Alright, welcome back to Conscious Evolution. Thanks for joining me here today, guys. I love each and every one of you. So, I just wanted to do a quick update on my trip here. I am in Asheville, North Carolina this is the end of my second day here. It's been like a 4-day trip since I picked up Jessica from It's About Divine Time. I thought my vision quest was over, and I started heading back home, back north to Maryland, and everything in my being told me that I should have stayed in Asheville. I mean, I got invited to a free yoga class. I had something lined up for someone to buy my camera, should have paid my cell phone bill, and so on and so forth. But I was really tired and I just wanted to go home. So I started heading that direction. And then I got a call from a fellow light worker, YouTuber. And she was in a jam and needed help. And I was trying to go to Florida. My entire journey over here, I wanted to go to Florida. So I was like, perfect, let's go to Florida. So I went to Florida, picked her up, and now we landed in Asheville, North Carolina. So I've been back here again for 2 days. And so a group of us have been, if you've been following my channel, you know, we're trying to put together we are putting together a spiritual retreat. And when we all started looking for a location for this retreat, all 4 of us, 5 of us, were drawn to Asheville, North Carolina specifically. And I knew Brian lived here, so I was like, cool, well, I got a contact there, I'll reach out to him. And then Bonesy, most of you know Bonesy, through synchronicities, he's met up with 2 people that were originally from Indiana that have moved all over the place, that have landed one way, shape, or form in Asheville, North Carolina. And they all happen to be here right now while I'm here. So today I went out and met a couple that live out here, and they kind of live a minimalist lifestyle. They live off grid more or less, and they're like really awakened spiritual people who are also trying to form a spiritual community out here. And what are the chances? What are the odds? Come on. I don't believe in coincidences. There are no coincidences. So I met up with these people today, which was perfect. Absolutely perfect. So I met up with them. I went out to wherever it was, out in the middle of nowhere, and met up with them. And then they wanted to show me these caves. So we go out and we see this cave. Now this cave was super amazing. Big opening. It's not like a full cave where you go in fully submerged in the cave. It's like a big cathedral opening kind of deal. And we get up there's little fire pits already made and stuff. So we go in there and we sit down and chill for a second, and it starts pouring down raining. Amazing. I have a video of it. Maybe I'll put it on here. If I can use my computer to edit, I will do that right now. So yeah, that's the rain. Freaking intense. Well, it made us basically just chill out for like a half an hour and get to know each other. And we talked about all kinds of stuff, man. Very similar, very like-minded people. And Bonesy told me today, he's like him and this dude have been talking, and he was like, those two hit it off. Him and I hit it off. Me and Bonesy hit it off from day one, and we created that show Behind the Veil, and it's spectacular. If you haven't seen it, check it out. We got 21 or 22 episodes now. Matter of fact, I need to schedule another one of those. I'll do that soon. Anyways, so we're in this cave and it's raining and raining, and we're getting to know each other. We're just chatting. And then the rain stops and we decide to move on. We keep going down the trail. And there was a fork in the road. So we made a decision. And we took a left. Going right felt like the right thing to do. So we went left. And we found another massive cave, spectacular cave. And we go up there and start checking it out, and there's this dude just laying there. Like, there was like a little rock bed and rock couch and fire pit. It was like real ceremonial looking. And we started talking. The dude's there, like, you know, he's like, "Dan, don't mind me, just go ahead, keep exploring." We're like, "Cool." So we started talking about it, like, dude, I can just like see the fire, and I can see the shaman and the drummers, and like the shaman speaking to the people in this location. And the dude laying on the rocks was like, "Yeah, that absolutely happens here." He used to be a drummer for these groups and shamans that did these ceremonies. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me, dude. So we get to talking, and we end up talking for a long time. Another like-minded dude, basically like a drifter who's trying to find the true meaning and purpose of his life, you know, after a whole bunch of shit went down in his life. You know, it's the same story for most of us. Some shit happened, and we're trying to figure out our place in the world, figure out where we belong, what our purpose is, you know, how we can help people, what are we doing, you know? So that cave had changed his life like 4 years ago, 5 years ago, something like that. And he had just went back to his matrix life, we'll call it that, seeking stability, and he was gone. Went back up to New York for a couple months, and he had just come back to Asheville. So he came back out to the cave. And I don't believe in coincidence. There are no coincidences. Everything happens for a reason. So we were led there and started talking to him. Well, the people I was with are living on a property where they are like a work trade. They trade work for, you know, the rent, basically. And this dude that was in the cave that we met used to live on that same property doing the same things, and they know the same people. So there's so many parallels there. And like, holy shit, man. 2 days. I've been here for 2 days, and this shit's already happening. And the Spirit's fully guiding me, fully guiding us. I mean, everything is just falling into place, and this is an enchanted town. It's so beautiful here. Absolutely love it. I mean, it's a very spiritual community. A lot of tarot cards. I mean, everywhere I go, we're talking about where, you know, we got YouTube channels, tarot reader, energy workers, light workers, and people are like, "Man, that's cool. You're in the right place. You know, hope you stay. Glad to see you. Love you. Blah blah blah." It's beautiful, man. Wow. So that's been my experience. I'm still just like, wow. Like, this is where it's at here in the trails, and there's a cardinal right in front of me. That's my bird, y'all. I have not seen a cardinal since I've been here. There's a freaking cardinal. That's an angel right there. Hey, buddy. Wow. Unbelievable. So, I just wanted to do a little update and let you guys know that. So, I am going to be opening up the group healing sessions again. It's just going to be me facilitating them. And I think I'm going to do them on Saturday or Sunday. So if you're interested in that, donate $33 and I'll let you know the time. Otherwise, if you want to do an individual session with me, you can book through my website, which is consciousevolution.love, and we'll schedule that. Or if you have any questions, just send me an email at ajtaylor408@gmail.com. I'm going to leave the prices on the website as they are for now. I lowered them, so they're very, very low right now. So if you want to take advantage of that, do that. I'm thinking by next week I'm going to put them back to the normal rates. So I'll give you this opportunity, this chance now. If you're interested to book the session, if you want to join the group session, then donate $33 to the PayPal, and just put a note in there like group session or group healing or something, and I'll send you the information for that, times and such. I love you guys so much. Again, thank you to everybody that donated, everyone that has supported me on my vision quest as it still continues. In 2 days I will have been traveling for a month. I don't know if I said this on the channel or not yet, but since April of this year until right now, I've traveled more than I have ever in my entire life. Way more. I set the intention at the beginning of this year, and I kept saying it. You go back to my channel in like November, December, January, I'm like, 2019 is gonna be a badass year, follow the journey, watch the journey. And man, has it ever. But I set that intention that I wanted to travel, and I still want to travel, and I want to travel the world, not just the country. I want to see more of the country, all of the country, and I want to see other countries. The entire world is my oyster. I love you guys. Be the change that you want to see in this world. Be the love that you want to see. Really embody that love. Love yourself. And I'll catch you on the flip side. All right. Bye-bye. We got rainbows and lights all over the place. You see that? See if I can get a better view. That's Jessica from It's About Divine Time. Kakoi.